My name is Randy Sims, and I'm here with Miss Gil Holland. She's our custodian at Upperville Primary School, and she's been so nice to give me some of her precious time to sit down and answer some questions for me. So, Miss Gail, when I look at the job description that the school system posts for the custodian, I was just really amazed at how many things are listed here. In fact, there's over 25 specific duties
Right.
for a custodian, and not only just keeping the building clean, but also it talks about how you're responsible for, making sure that the principal and the maintenance supervisor knows about the repairs that need to be done, and also it talked about having being responsible for opening and closing the school each day. And so I know depending on the hours you work, you might not do one of those things, but I just found that odd that they would task the custodian with those jobs. To me, that's a lot of that's a lot of responsibility.
Right.
Talks about moving furniture and equipment when teachers move classrooms, and having the ability to utilize the equipment that they need to clean the school, and then um, being responsible for reading chemical sheets and knowing how to properly use chemicals, and just a whole lot of things that deal with the maintenance of the school. So it's not just everyday cleaning, but a lot of maintenance issues. So hearing all that and knowing that that's what this says, and I kind of just summarized it because there were so many things, but like the job you do every day, how does that compare to what it says on here, and how is it different and alike to that? I guess you can just tell me what you do every day.
Okay.
Or
Usually every
most days.
day, my time starts at 7. I get off around 3. I have to come in. I've got to clean bathrooms, and that means everything in the bathroom. We have to stop because it's like the paper towels, the toilet paper, and the soap.
Mm-hmm.
We have floors and walls and urinals and commodes, all that to clean. And then I have a cleaning room, which has got a teacher's bathroom in there.
Right.
I've got like 5 bathrooms total. I have to keep my hall clean. I have to have it dust mopped and mopped. I have garbage to take out every day, about 2 or 3 times a day. And then I have like classrooms I go in. What I do on Monday, I do on Wednesday also for the same teachers. And what I do on Tuesday, I do on Thursday for the teachers about cleaning their classrooms. And if I miss one, I'll make it up on Friday and then do other kind of
Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot of responsibility. So, like, as far as it talks about the maintenance issues and being responsible for like reporting maintenance, do you have to do that as well?
Yes, if anything breaks, we have got to get in touch with them and let them know so the maintenance man can come in. And then they fix it for us.
Okay. And then you tell also, like, do you have to tell Miss Rigsby, like, if you see a problem, safety concern, and things like that?
Yes, if we notice anything ordinary, not ordinary, but out of ordinary, about
Yeah.
kids and stuff, or some things that they may be saying, or things they are doing,
Right.
we're supposed to take in consideration and.
Yeah. Yeah. I think all adults that work in a school had that, and I did not think about that particular job duty. So, thinking about what you do every day, how would you say that impacts student learning?
Well, I guess it's like a teacher. They come to me, they ask me, they say, Miss Gail, how's your day in this? And I'll talk to them a few minutes, and then they'll say, well, why you got to do this? Why you got to do that? And I says, we go in there to clean, and I says, to try to help the teachers and the students, so keep the germs down and stuff, or they will not get sick.
Right.
And they says, well, then, so when you go in there and clean and you use these chemicals, and then that is what helps to keep us well.
Mm-hmm.
I says, yes, the part of the school time.
That's right. That is really true. And thinking, especially with COVID and all the things, and I've seen y'all wiping door handles and water fountains and stair rails and things like that. But I mean, you've had a big job these last couple of years trying to really keep things sanitized. I know, and that, yes, I mean, there's lots of evidence of that. Kids' attendance to school, how often they're absent, affects how much they learn. And so,
Right.
the more they can come because they're well, because the school is clean, then, and also as a teacher, knowing that what you do helps relieve my time from having to do that part, and I can focus on just the instruction. So you are helping me in so many ways. And also thinking about the school year, what do you do that helps learning over the whole school year?
Well, if they have questions, even if it don't pertain to my particular job, I try to answer the kid to the best of my ability. But most of the time, they just come to me and talk to me and say how they appreciate it. And I've even got stuff from the kids saying, making me things, saying, we sure do appreciate you and love you, and stuff like that.
That is precious. What about what you do over the summer and how that helps us get ready for the next school year?
Well, in the summer, we come in and we usually strip and wax and buff the floors. We come in each one of the classrooms and try to get, if we have to, we move the furniture out so we can get into the rooms, do the same to the rooms and the halls, and the whole school. And then we have to move the furniture back in, and we try to get it set up like at the tables or the desk, whatever they have, it needs to be cleaned or something. Try to get them wiped down too in the lockers.
Yeah, that is a huge job. That, it helps us be ready though when the next school year starts, so that the kids can come in and be ready to learn, because there's a lot of wear and tear that happens over the school through the school year. It needs kind of that done every summer, but I know that's a big responsibility. Okay, thinking about when you first started working here as a custodian to now, how would you say you've improved over the years?
Well, we go more in detail of cleaning now than we used to. We still done the cleaning like we were supposed to, but what I mean by detail now, there've been a little bit few more jobs added to us. Yeah. Like we used to, we wouldn't have to do the rugs. The teachers did it themselves. Now we come in, we do the rugs, and then every now and then we'll come in because of the blinds and the filters going to the wall and stuff like that. Other than our regular, ordinary, daily cleaning of the classrooms.
Do you think now that you're like, you can do things faster than you could when you started? Like, have you gotten better at it, would you say?
Oh, yes.
That's what I figured. I have too on my job. I assume, like, just from years of experience, it just gets, you just get faster and quicker and better. I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay, and anything else that you think that would be important for somebody to know about your job?
Well, they can sign up if they want to try to help out the sub, but basically we just come in like we talk about, come in clean and everything like that, and then summer like the stripping, the waxing, and the buffing, and all that stuff for get ready for the teachers and the kids for the following year.
Well, thank you so much, Miss Gail. You do a good job up here. We appreciate it.